Hello, my little witchlings. Welcome back to another reading. This time we are going to see what this person could tell you, would tell you if they could. Go ahead and pick the card that you feel most drawn to. Maybe you'll have a message in more than one pile. Feel free to click as many as you like. And when you're ready, let's get started. Hello, my beautiful pile number ones. Today we're going to be looking at what this person would tell you if they could. For this reading, I'm going to be using a single oracle deck and a different tarot. We're going to be using the literary tarot today to see what kind of messages we get. And if we need any clarity, then I will pull out another deck. All right, so let's ask, what would this person tell my pile number ones if they could? And because you've chosen the catalyst, I feel like there might be action coming with this pile as well. So it might not just be all talk. I definitely do see a change in situation and proper messages coming through, actually, because I'm seeing you've got the letter in the background there. Okay. Investigate. Scorpio energy. So that might be a confirmation for somebody about the person that you're thinking of. But so with that investigate, it's almost like they've been studying how to react or how you would react in certain situations, maybe watching you from afar, and now they're finally ready to take action on it. So maybe it's not just a what they would say. Okay. Well, here, this feels more like a what they would say energy. I instantly heard hearth and home. So I feel like this person probably wants to tell you how much you mean to them. They've been studying it to see whether you two would be really good together, or maybe they've been giving a lot of thought to your situation together. And so now they might even be looking to take action towards you, as in moving towards this connection, making this connection stronger. It feels very loving, this loving energy that I'm getting. Okay. And I always wanted to say Scorpio is associated with, well, maybe just because I'm seeing the moon there and the stars and the almost like a heart on fire, but it feels like mysterious but deep feelings. That's what the Scorpio is making me feel right now. So maybe they've been giving a lot of thought to their own emotions, and they're realizing that there's a lot more depth than they had originally thought, and that you kind of set their heart on fire is what I'm hearing. So they're ready to, if they can tell you that, they're ready to move forward. Okay, well, let's get the tarot and see if this comes clearer. What would the person on pile number one's mind say if they could? Oh. Seven of Parchment. Yeah, see, so again, the energy of investigation there. There's been a lot of thought, a lot of studying, a lot of... Okay, let me see. Two of Light. In this deck, this is the Two of Cups. So again, it feels like they've been contemplating this situation between the two of you and watching you from afar. I still get that energy. They're watching you from afar, and with each day their heart grows more fond of you, and they're trying to figure out the best way to approach you. Maybe that's what they're studying as well. And I see the telescope there, and I was instantly drawn to the dinosaur at the end of the telescope. So definitely the idea of, I've been watching you, I've been studying you, and I almost want to come forward to you with this new energy. Okay, this is exciting. And the Two of Cups is a very loving energy. Anyways, it's for me, it's one of my soulmate cards. So take that if it resonates. Yeah, Nine of Cups. So wish fulfillment. You're my dream come true is what I'm hearing. You're my light in the darkness as well. That feels very nice. Hanged Man. So for me, this one is more like dedication and devotion is the energy that I'm getting here, which is super nice. It's almost as if your person wants to say, I've studied all the other options. Oh, that sounds bad, doesn't it? Or no, it doesn't. I've studied all the other options, and and I want to come to you fully devoted. I've been studying you. I'm coming to you fully devoted. I'm surrendering myself to you. Okay. Okay, where do we have? We have Temperance. I'm going to put that there. The 10 of Cups next to the 10 of Light. Oh, then next to the 9 of Cups. Oh my gosh, I can't even speak. They're overwhelmed with emotions. And the 7 of Wands. Yeah, okay. And what do we have at the bottom of the deck? I'm just curious. Oh, that's hilarious. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck, we've got... I don't know if you can see it properly. We've got the 6 of Swords. And the reason I think it's hilarious is because it almost feels like this person has woken up to the fact that they can't, that they want to come, they want to be close to you. They want to be with you. You are their wish fulfillment. You are their dream come true. And so it almost surprised them. It was from one day to the next. They were like, wait, what? If you can see, you've got Kafka there waking up and he's a cockroach. Yeah, so it's like they've finally realized that this is the situation that they're in, and because of that, they're trying to figure out how to tell you, I've been thinking about this for a long time, and I want to come forward and tell you how much you mean to me. Just, you're a dream come true. I want to celebrate with you. I want to be with you. This side of the board, though, I am getting the energy of, well, again, this studying. Instantly, this Temperance card hit me with studying formulas. How are we going to make this work? That kind of situation. But Temperance is also kind of finding the balance in these connections and looking for that. So again, more studying energy is what I'm feeling. Trying to, how do we reach this state of emotional fulfillment that we see down here in the 10 of Cups and the 9 of Cups? And then with the 7 of Wands, usually in the Rider-Waite Tarot, you see a figure above a variety of other figures who are holding out wands at this one. And it's almost like they have a leg up in this situation. And here it almost feels like, how do I show you that I can be above the, well, almost above the rest, or how can I put myself in that position of pride and joy in your eyes? This person wants to come towards you and say, how can I stand out amongst the crowd? How can I be this person for you? I'm still trying to learn, but I want to learn. I want us to come into balance. I'm dreaming of you. I'm trying to study you from afar because we're not close right now. That's also the energy that I'm getting. I'm not close enough to you. This all feels like maybe it's in my head, and I've got little inner demons screaming at me saying, but how, this is just in your head, and they want to come forward and tell you about it. They want to tell you how much you mean to them, and they want to take action towards you. Wow, that's beautiful. And I think I'm going to stop it there because I don't really know what else to say for you. So if you like this reading, make sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one, pile number 1. Thank you so much. Hello, my beautiful pile number 2. If you chose the Hound card with loyalty and chains and promises, this is your reading. So let's see. What we're going to do is we're going to take an oracle deck quickly to see what the energy is surrounding this message, and then we'll go into the tarot and get the full message. So right off the bat, I'm getting this energy of commitment. Okay. Authority in the 10th house. Yeah, there's this idea that I'm getting demonstrating energy, demonstrating that I'm willing to stand by your side and fight for you kind of energy. I'm willing to take this journey with you. You might already be on this journey, and so it's just them continuing to prove their loyalty to you is what I'm getting, and not backing down. And then with the authority card, it's like showing the strength in this relationship Gemini energy might be important to somebody. So if that provides any confirmation for you, great. Otherwise, let's just take it as it stands. I think there's a lot of work in this connection, is what I'm seeing with the bees. And the cross-pollinate, instantly I got hit with maybe if there's a child involved. I don't know why I got hit with like energy of taking this to the next level, or, you know, wanting to spread your, wanting to, I don't want to say that. That sounds really like, expand your roots is kind of the energy that I'm getting, as in this person on your mind potentially wants to deepen the bond by starting a family with you. Why couldn't I say that before? Maybe they can't say that. Maybe that's why they're having so much trouble saying it. So if that resonates, that's kind of the message I'm getting. Otherwise, it's I'm putting in the effort, I'm working with you, we are a team, and I want to show you how loyal that I am. Take whichever one resonates. And let's grab the tarot and see what else we can find out from this relationship. Or from the person on pile number 2's mind. Please, Spirit, can you connect me with that energy? It's been a long trek for you guys, I'm getting. But you're finally like entering this phase of keeping promises and showing loyalty. And okay, Queen of Wands. Actually, I want to put that here just to start. Oh no, I'm sorry. Queen of Cups. The lights are cups in this deck. Queen of Cups, showing emotional stability. Yeah, I get the energy of we're working together, and even if the house is on fire, like we're going to get through this together, whatever this energy is. She's standing in your emotional feminine energy and being okay with it. And we want to build this strong partnership together. Or just proving that even though it's been a while and it feels like I'm almost getting it, we've lived so much together and I'm still loyal to you, which is why I also got the idea of it's been a trek for you guys. So we're still working together. We're still growing. Let's take this to the next phase. I'm proving to you that I am always here and you're always here. Okay, beautiful. Hanged Man again. That is devotion. So whoever this person is, they feel very devoted to you, very committed to you. Even if they don't say it all the time, that's the way that I'm seeing this. And the Sun, oh, you make them so happy, pile number 2. I'm getting the promises part. Maybe if it's not starting a family, it's getting married or something where we deepen this connection. We're feeling more emotionally fulfilled. Oh, I'm going to need to drink some tea. Hold on. But yeah, showing you how much you mean to them is, or telling you how much you mean to them is what I'm getting for you. Oh my God, the Star, you are the object of their desires, their manifestations. They're totally in love with you. They've promised themselves to you. And if there are any chains involved in this connection, it's because they're willingly put there. They're like, I'm a martyr. I'm going to strap myself to a tree and I'm going to protect this tree. I'm going to stay with this tree. Those kind of, I don't know if you remember those kind of protests that used to happen, but absolutely, that's the energy that I'm getting. Ace of Pentacles. So, I mean, again, if we're deepening this connection, maybe there's an offer of a not maybe new beginning, but a new phase to whatever connection you're in with this person. It almost feels, again, I'm getting the idea of potential, if you guys are not together, well, they want to be together. If you guys are together, they want to take it to the next level. If you are married to this person, they want to have children. And if you've been together for a long time with this person, well, they want to start new adventures with you, but more mature adventures. It just feels like whatever connection that you guys are in, they want to take it to the next level is what I'm seeing, because you are their pride and joy. You are their ultimate happiness. Maybe let's get 2 more cards just to clarify that message. Can I get 2 more cards for my, please? Number 2. It's just like I get a serious energy of teamwork and love and devotion. It's just I feel all smiley too. I feel very happy for you, pile number 2. And so if something is coming, something new is coming. Actually, I'm going to take that one. Yeah, I get the energy of futures, working towards that future with you. Okay, and these 2 flipped out, but oh, there are 3 of them. Oh, surprises. Okay. They see you as just being the absolute queen of their heart. There's no way around it. And they want to build this balanced partnership with you, and they want it to continue growing, and they just want to bask in all this happiness. It almost feels like this connection feels to them like something that they couldn't have even dreamt of in their wildest dreams. They tried to manifest this connection, and it's like, wow, it came to light. I'm just, oh, wow. Oh, that's beautiful. And so just this card, this is one of my favorites. This is a Pride and Prejudice, the Queen of Wands. And she's, again, a passionate queen who knows what she wants and goes after it and stands in her power. So again, you've got the 2 queens. You've got the emotional queen and you've got the passionate queen, the stability. You are the queen of their heart, absolutely. But then the fact that this is Pride and Prejudice, it's almost like, again, you had a trek. There were maybe false starts or rocky beginnings, or just however it might have started this connection. There's no one else in this world that this person feels is meant for them but you. Yeah. And like, this person is happy to sit in the background and just be entirely devoted to you because they want to they want to build with you. They want to work with you. They put you on a pedestal. They kind of idolize you, but you're standing in your power. In both scenes, you're just absolutely standing in your power. Whatever's happening, you're controlling the situation, and they admire you so very much. You are, it almost feels like they feel like you are their past, present, and future, that you are the one that they are meant to be with. And so whatever news is coming towards you is there might be a shift in this dynamic where you see deeper commitment coming through, and that's what they want to tell you. They want to tell you they're still loyal to you. They want to maintain this connection, and they want to deepen it. So however that is, if it's getting into a relationship, if it's getting married, if it's having kids, if it's renewing vows, whatever would deepen this connection is what they want to do. And we got these 2 other cards, so let's see. 4 of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, see, so I'm almost getting the energy of, even if you're not with this person and you see that there are other people around this person who are like, oh, trying to get cozy to this person, they're really saying, I have no other eyes for anyone else. It's just you, pile number 2. This is who I want to spend the rest of my life with. I'm not taking on anybody else's nonsense. This is where I am. And if you guys are already in connection, they want to tell you that even though it might seem hard at times, or there are people breathing down their necks, whether it's because you have other problems, finances, other situations going on, you are still their guiding light. Their focus is you 100%. They just, there's no getting in the way of this. Like, you are everything that they've asked for. You are their guiding light, and their eyes are only on you, is what I'm getting. Fine, cool. And then the Wheel of Fortune is just like, again, when I said it felt like a almost fated connection, and having the Wheel of Fortune fall on the Star card as well, it feels to me like they just feel so lucky and grateful, and they're like, how did this even happen? But we're not going to complain because we love this, and we just hope that fortune continues to favor us in this reading, in this connection. Sorry. Oh wow, absolutely. That's beautiful, pile number 2. I hope this resonates with you, and this is what your person would say to you if they could. If you like this video, please like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye. Hello, my beautiful pile number 3s. Thank you for clicking on this reading. If you chose the Vengeance card with overcoming slights and a choice, we're going to look into what your person would say to you if they could. The way that I'm going to do this is I'm going to pull out 2 of these oracle cards and get the kind of energy behind the reading, and then move into the tarot. And I'm feeling like it's hard to talk, but something about this reading's going to be interesting. So please, Spirit, give me energy cards. Ooh, this is interesting. It's going to be an interesting reading. I feel it. Okay, so we've got the Sun card there, and the Sun in tarot usually means happiness. Source, I'm gonna need a Pentacle. I'm getting weird energies from this reading in general, so what I'm going to do is I'm actually, oh gosh, if I don't destroy everything in the process, I'm going to look in the book, because this just, I feel like I can't talk. I don't know. Let me see what these cards say in the book, in the guidebook first, and then let's go into the actual, what I'm feeling about them. Okay, so with the Sun, we have the Sun's light shines through the teacher, actor, lover, leader, those who use their enthusiasm, warmth, and charisma for a common good. It's time for you to take center stage. Let the Sun's light flow through you and shine, illuminate, and energize your surroundings, and use this to be of service. Notice what feeds your vitality and work with it. As you let the sun flow through you, your health will improve. You will draw support to your energy and enthusiasm. Step into your potential. If you are asking about a project, notice how the vitality flows through the design and clear the path. Let this situation be a channel for the sun's energy and feel it take on a life of its own. Okay, that kind of makes sense. I'm getting the energy of healing. Healing is what needs to be done because there were slights, or because it felt like this connection was broken, and it feels like it's hard to say. It's almost like, do I want to accept this healing energy? Do I want to accept the apologies? Because I feel very hesitant, and so maybe it's shining a light on the parts of you that you don't feel so comfortable with. Let me check the Midhaven one as well. Midhaven contains clues about how your family trained you to be visible in the world, your relationship to other people's authority, and how you step into your own personal authority. It describes the future mountaintop, the pinnacle of your work in the world. Midhaven is the highest point of the chart, where the sun would be at midday. This most public visible point of the chart acts like the flagpole on top of your personal castle. Okay, so we get double energy of the sun. And the action says, inventory your professional reputation and ask what you can do to strengthen it. Update your website, look at your definition of success, and make sure it's your own, actually makes you happy, and is not one you have inherited from your family or mentors. Think about the training you've received from these authorities and notice where it still serves you and where you need to release their preconceptions, and step into something bigger. You may need to go back to hidden dreams or reawaken an ambition that may not make sense to anybody else. If you choose not to seek your sense of accomplishment as reflected in the outside world, your Midhaven can speak of a quieter sense of personal authority. This is your life. Define the mountaintop for yourself. Take this next step in that direction. Okay. Okay, that feels a little clearer. So what I'm getting from these cards as of right now, even though it's super hard for me to speak, is that maybe there were problems in this relationship before, whether you're together with this person or not. And there might have been preconceived notions of what this was supposed to be, and it wasn't. And it's almost like they want to apologize for what had happened, how you were supposed to be each other's guiding light and you weren't, and it's moving past that now is the energy that I'm getting. And so sometimes it feels like it's hard to really explain everything that's going on, and so maybe it's like there was just too much commotion in this connection, or things did not go the way that they were meant to, that everyone expected, and now it's time to heal and move on. That's the energy. And even though it feels hard to heal and move on, hard to express these things, they're coming in with a sorry almost, and they want to just heal this and move ahead. Everybody wants to move ahead and reach the next point in their life, and they're asking you if you'll forgive them, or if at least you won't be bogged down by whatever happened between the two of you, is the energy that I'm getting. Let's actually take a look at the tarot now, because that was totally confusing, and it was confusing for me, which is why I needed the guidebook. And so I'm not surprised if you feel just bamboozled by this person as well, and if it feels like, oh, just stop with this. Okay, wow. Okay, that's a lot of cards. Let's go for it though. I can't even. The Empress coming out first is an interesting one. I get the feeling that this is changing the reading slightly. I'm almost feeling that you're already standing in your power, and this person is like, oh my gosh, they see you shining, they see you doing this. It's like, how did you move on? How did you? And actually, I want to put it here, is the truth. I want that to be the pinnacle energy. Oh my gosh, pinnacle. I said pinnacle. Let's keep going. Yeah, they just see you as somebody who is standing in their power and their energy, and they just want to say sorry. They want some of that glow that you have. It feels like they don't know why it didn't work, or is that what it is? They're trying to reach out for you, and you're like, no, whatever we had, that I'm moving on. Your sorries are great, but I am going to stand in my power. That's the energy. See, it was hard to communicate. Okay, hold on, keep going. Yeah, and they're like, they've woken up and they're like, oh my God, I actually lost this person. Like, wait, what? Like, who? Where? What am I doing? This is not the life that I was supposed to be living. I was supposed to be happy with you and being here, standing in your glow and your energy, but I'm not, and I'm feeling like, what's going on? And it might have been something that they did. I hope that's resonating with somebody. Oh my gosh, this is a crazy energy. And you're like stoic. You're like, I'm not bothered with your nonsense, so please don't come here with that. I have transformed. I'm a butterfly, you're a cockroach. Let's move on, is the energy that I'm getting from you. That's hilarious. And that's almost how it feels. Like they're like, wait, what? How are you able to? Oh, that's funny. And so maybe they tried to show you like this, they painted a picture of a happy life together, and it was one that they couldn't even live up to. And so you are now moving on, and they're just like, oh my gosh, I didn't know what I had until it's gone, you know? Oh, wow. Okay. Interesting. Not all that glitters is gold is what I was getting. And I'm hearing that, you know, the way that this person portrayed themselves to you was not what, as in they had this exterior look that was like, oh yay, we like this. And then inside there was something kind of rotten. And now they're finally waking up to the fact that actually, you know what? I'm not as good as I made myself seem. And you're like, I know that, and I'm moving on. So I'm standing in my power. I am setting my own boundaries, and in a sense they're happy for you, but they're kind of like, oh, just why couldn't I have held on? Why couldn't I have made this work? Why couldn't I have seen these things before? Okay. Yeah, you were totally a dream to this person, and they just didn't realize how much until now you're gone, potentially, and it's like, whoa. Okay, can I get one more card just to like tie in the whole message, please? Because I feel like we were all over the place, but this connection felt a little all over the place in the beginning. And I'm still here kind of salty about it, which is not great. I'm not supposed to be salty, but this is, oh, okay. Okay. So, I don't know which one to take. I'm going to take the moon, actually. So yeah, it seems like they've now dug themselves into a deeper hole, and they don't even know where their guiding light is because you are not there, and they're just falling more into the depths of confusion about this, and they feel if they could tell you something, it would be about the change that they've seen within themselves, like an apology, like, I'm sorry that I didn't live up to what we were supposed to be doing. And I don't know, they might want to come back to you. I don't know if you want that though anymore. So let me see. 5 of Swords and 2 of Cups. Yeah, it's almost like they wanted this connection to be this beautiful soulmate connection. Like the way that it was pictured in their head was something so much better. It was supposed to be a beautiful, loving connection that was supposed to work out, but it didn't. And they're kind of in conflict with their own shadows. Oh, totally. That's absolutely the message I'm getting. They're in conflict now with their own shadows, and they wish they could tell you that, because it was like, I didn't mean to hurt you. I didn't mean to do all these things. It's just maybe the things that family wounds is what I'm hearing. Family wounds and trauma and those kind of things. It's like, I don't know how to overcome this. I'm trying. I don't know how to yet. This is the reason it didn't work between us. The reason we have this split energy of the 5 of Swords, which is like, in this case, I'm totally taking it as a losing battle. And the 2 of Cups, which is this beautiful soulmate connection. The reason we have that dichotomy is because they had fantasized something, but they weren't ready to receive that something or to give that something. They had their own demons, their own shadows. And there's no, like, now they are waking up to the fact that, to the darkness within them. They're waking up to the darkness within them. They are not the people that they thought they were, and they wish they could tell you, and they wish they could apologize. And they wish that they could with you, as in you two is the we. There's like, I wish we could overcome the obstacles that I know I have put in our way, because I see now what a treasure you are, and I feel like I've lost you. And I don't know if you want to take them back as a truth. I feel, the way that I'm feeling about it is like, yeah, okay, that's nice, great, wonderful, moving on. But you know, some people are in our lives to show us our shadows, shed light on our shadows, shed light on the things that we need healing from. And so the fact that this connection is coming through this way is almost like you were in this person's life to make them transform, to make them realize there are things in their life that need to be transformed. And now they're waking up to that, and potentially, whether it's with you again or whether it's with the next person that comes into their life, they're going to be better because of that. As in, they're going to make the conscious effort not to be these shadowy creatures, not to let their past wounds affect new connections. They're not going to pretend that, oh, I can be this perfect thing, if they're not ready to be there yet, you know? If they're not already standing in I am healed energy, they're going to make sure they work on it for the next time. Just out of curiosity, I want to check the bottom of the deck energy. Wheel of Fortune, I'm getting, yeah, things are shifting now. Things are finally shifting for this person. The realization has clicked within them that, you know, this was wrong, I was wrong, I'm sorry. I I feel bad for them. I do. I feel bad for you too. You must just be, your energy feels like, I'm done with this. Just moving on, go away. Exasperated. Okay, well, you know what? I think we can leave this message here. If you liked it, please like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Thanks, Pile 3.